Alright, this is the first time I talk in English in one of my videos, but I think I'm gonna try it. So I'm sorry if I sung really weird, or really like shit. Well, I wanted to give my conclusion in regard of this mod. It's been 2 months since I play it. I want to make sure that everybody understand. This is only my second playthrough of this game. Actually, I actually only played it once and never play it again. So my conclusion toward this mod. So first, really, I really want to thank Zombero. Really, even if it's not perfect, the work he has done for this mod is really good. Really, I don't really know how to put it, but in any case, yeah, the mod was great. There was really some really cool idea. I like, for instance, that that the buff and debuffs has been reduced. Sorry, yeah, this will be better that way. Yeah, I love some idea like the buff and debuff being turned on, nerfed. I also like how Pierce now work with magic, because you know that was making physical attack way better than magical in the original game. Um, and yeah, I really like that. I really like also some new skills, especially the skills that has side effects on them, like debuffing the attack or the defense. I actually think there should have been more of that, because that is really good idea, especially for bosses. This would have been a really good idea for bosses. Speaking of which, let's talk about the bosses. So I know there is a lot of bosses, so of course it's really hard to come with something really good for each bosses. There is certainly some bosses that end up being left off. I don't have all the boss in mind right now. Well, I see it like Ahriman. Ahriman, I really like his first phase. However, I thought his second phase was lacking in debuffing, etc. In other words, in the second phase, he just attack. He do nothing else. He just do damage. He doesn't use buff, debuff, etc. Noah also was an example of that kind. Noah really needs some work. I think something should be done with Noah so that he do not use Aurora every time, because that make him lose turn. Bad Avatar was a really good fight. I really like that fight. I just think the minion should be works a little. The reason, the boss of Reason in general are pretty good, but overall, if I had to say some bosses that were really good, I think the Mother Harlot. This one took me a while to beat. Honestly, it was really probably the hardest actually, because Lucifer was hard, but I think the thing with Lucifer is you had to make basically a setup that can counter absolutely everything he can throw at you. He can throw at you elemental spell, he can throw at you debuff, he can use Dekaja, he can use Dekunda, he can use basically anything of the game, and that's actually what makes him a good boss, final boss for me. A final boss should test all the aspect of the gameplay, and this is what Lucifer did here. So Lucifer was truly a really good fight, and I really like how his Root of Evil work now, reducing all the stat by 4. So yeah, Lucifer was really good. However, there is a thing I discuss. I already talk some people about that. So Zombero, if you listen to this, you're probably never gonna see it, but I actually record the fight against Lucifer 3 times. Why? Because the 2 first time he never used Root of Evil. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe I just got very lucky or maybe unlucky. And I really didn't want to show a fight where Lucifer doesn't use all his moves, especially a move as good as this one, because this was really a good move. So I think this needs a fix. I think you should try to find a way so that he use Root of Evil at least once. That will be good. This is the only complaint I have about Lucifer. And actually the fight I record right now was really good because he used Dekaja. He didn't use Dekaja in the first fight where I beat him. So yeah, might show maybe my last. I don't know if I have a save. Yes, I did. Alright. Maybe I will just show you my final team just for showing. So I really had to grind to level 99 for Lucifer. I grind for 4 hours for Lucifer. This was crazy. This one was really crazy. I put really a lot of work. So my final team was Vishnu, Metatron, and Cert. Alright. So this was my final team. I actually need some work for those. Vishnu was actually really easy to make. Just the void elements, so that it doesn't get status effect. Since he's the prayer. But now that I think about it, a Mediaran user would have been better, since all my team was immune to ailment anyway. So so Vishnu was basically the healer. I saw on that topic for Vishnu, Last World right here is a really good new move. I really like how it works. I think the DMC should have a move like that. So yeah, I focus my MC on magic and vitality, and luck, since luck now work toward magic. I increase strength really only for getting the Magatama Gaia. So my other team member, Metatron, was tricky to make. Well, he is hard to make anyway. So you have to make the 3 angels, then you have to fuse them. This is really this is a really annoying one to make, and I have to make him with Ice Repel, Life Surge, and Dekunda. These were already the 3 most important skill I wanted on him, because he doesn't resist ice. So if he didn't resist ice, he would have died from Judeka Tomb, the ice spell of Lucifer. And actually, you really need Life Surge. I learned Life Surge on DMC just for this fight, really, because otherwise it was impossible to survive, or I would have had to grind for like who knows how many level. And then there is Cert. This one was a pain to make. It was a real pain to make, because basically if you want to use Cert in this fight, you have to cover all his weakness. Fortunately, he does learn Elect Drain, and so I had to make him learn Ice Repel, Force Repel, Life Surge, and Pierce, because this is really what Cert is good. Ragnarok is awesome, really. Ragnarok, Levantine, and Pierce, Cert is the best magic damage dealer in the game. I mean, I prove it with Lucifer. I didn't prove it with Kagutsushi because he had less important magic with the fight against Kagutsushi and Baal Avatar, but here I managed to max out his magic. Basically, I got lucky when I fused him. Originally, Cert start level 74, and I make a fusion where he was level 97, so that give him 23 points, and luckily most of this point got to the magic stat, so I just had to add a Niji Mitama, and Cert was maxed out. But yeah, if you manage to do that, Cert is I think the most powerful magic user in this mod, and I honestly I did it just because I wanted to test his full power. This was really the only reason why I make him, but I'm quite happy with the result. So yeah, Dusor really my main team. Mada would have been awesome in this fight. I just didn't learn him anyway to tank element. Titania would have been also good, but I would have to remake. The problem with Titania, I love her. She is my favorite demon in the series, and I really would like to use her and less Lucifer, but this would have need a lot of work because basically outside of magic, her stats sucks. So yeah, not really happen. So yeah, this is it. And so regarding the mod, well, this is a really good mod. I really have a lot of fun with it. From what I heard, there is a possibility for way more in the future. I also like the full Kagutsushi fight. I didn't show them because I didn't want. But now that I think about it, maybe the Fiend fight in the Kalpas can be interesting to show. I will see that. But yeah, this was really a fun mod. I really like. I originally really liked this game when I first played it, and now this mod make it even more good, even more enjoyable. There were a couple of fights that were uninteresting. Well, Noah, of course, Noah. But yeah, in the early game, I think how it's called, Ose. I don't know how it's pronounced in English. Ose is a good boss that should be reworked, I saw. Regarding the Fiend, well, I said on NG Plus what I have to say about them. Basically, my favorite fight of the game is the Trumpeter, but I know he will not please anyone. The thing with the Trumpeter being that his fight is no random at all. It's consistent. It's completely consistent. Well, so anyway, I don't know if I will do other video where I talk English because I'm a French player originally. But yeah, I wanted to make an effort for that matter. So yeah, I think this mod needs the works is awesome. It needs some few fixes here and there. Yes, something I wanted to discuss is that Grand Benja, I don't know if I pronounce your name right, mentioned it's the healing system. I was thinking because he say a very good point that a spell like prayer is way too OP. I mean, it heals all your hit points and it heals all element status effect. And so yeah, this spell right here is really good. And some people might argue that it costs a lot of MP. Yes, but if you manage, and it's really not that hard, if you manage to pull a demon with something like Soul Drain and Prayer at the same time, you get basically an unstoppable healer. Well, Vishnu died at the end of the fight against Lucifer, and I honestly was really scary. I thought this would lead to game over, because the thing is, the fight was at a point where Lucifer was using all his attack, and bringing someone else would have been really dangerous. But yeah. So yeah, the link system and Mediarahan, the same can be said about Mediarahan. It heals all the in points. I think the best way to handle the system, in my opinion, I think what should be done is make Mediarahan, nerf a little Mediarama, and make Mediarahan at the same power of that Mediarahan. I don't remember the power of Media. But yeah, basically make Mediarahan into Mediarama, and make Mediarama a bridge between Media and Mediarama. This way you get a spell that heals relatively well, but doesn't heal all your hit points. Because Medialama hits very well if you are max out at buff. At least that will be better, I think. If it's possible, I think that will be a good thing to do. Same with Prayer. Instead of healing HP fully, make it so that it has the same power as Medialama, and it is element. A thing I want to discuss also is why putting you have to Zombero, you have created a spell named Amrita that heals all status effect. The problem is that's a good idea, but the problem is Prayer is available way too early. It's available as soon as you get to the second Kalpa. What I did, for example, if I get the Nue from the Shady Broker in the second Kalpa, then I fuse it to another Wilder to get an element, and then I fuse 2 elements to make a Mitama that add Prayer. So yeah, that's really a way to block it. That's how I basically remade Daisuju how he originally was, meaning with Prayer. So I think Prayer should be removed from the Nue, the Shady Broker cell in the second Kalpa, because otherwise I think Titania is the first demon that can learn it. Maybe Amaterasu, I don't know which one can learn it first, but one of the two I think is the first one that can learn it, which is pretty might game, so that would be good. So yeah, that was basically all I had to say. So a really good mod, and I might not come back to this game until a very long time, because I spent a lot of time to this game with the let's play and this boss battle of this mod. But I look forward for what Zombero have to offer for this mod in the future. For what I understand, he has no way to expand the enemy AI. So yeah, I really looking forward for what he will do with that. That should be interesting. So well, yeah. So this is all I had to say. So now I say you farewell. Goodbye.